We have established that effort eventually stops scaling and systems must take over. The next question is, which system comes first? Most people assume they need complex automation or large infrastructure. In reality, the first system is simpler. It exists to protect consistency and remove decision friction before any advanced scaling can work reliably. The first system you build is a repeatable execution system. Its job is not growth. Its job is stability under volume. When effort hits its ceiling, output becomes inconsistent. A repeatable execution system ensures that the same inputs produce the same outputs even when energy, motivation, or attention fluctuate week to week. This system begins by capturing what already works. You identify one action that reliably produces results and document it clearly. The goal is not perfection. The goal is clarity. When steps live outside your head, execution stops depending on memory and willpower. Documentation converts personal effort into something that can be repeated without reinvention. Most people skip this step because it feels obvious. They believe they already know what to do, but knowing and executing are different. A documented process exposes gaps, assumptions, and unnecessary complexity. Writing steps forces precision. Precision is what allows systems to function consistently when conditions are not ideal. A repeatable execution system reduces decision fatigue. Instead of deciding how to act each time, the system defines the action in advance. This protects quality when energy is low. It also prevents overthinking, which often masquerades as strategy. Systems replace repeated judgment with predefined sequences that keep momentum moving forward. This first system also creates a baseline. Without a baseline, improvement is impossible to measure. When execution changes constantly, results are noisy and misleading. A stable process allows you to see cause and effect clearly. Once you can predict outcomes, you can improve them. Stability is not the enemy of growth. It is the prerequisite. The execution system must be simple enough to run on bad days. If it requires high motivation, it will fail under pressure. Simplicity protects consistency. A system that works only when you feel sharp is not a system. It is a performance. Systems are designed to function even when performance is unavailable. This is why the first system is not automation. Automation amplifies whatever exists. If the process is unclear, automation amplifies confusion. If the process is fragile, automation amplifies failure. Execution must stabilize before it scales. Once the steps are reliable manually, automation becomes a multiplier rather than a liability. Repeatable execution also enables delegation. You cannot hand off chaos. You can only hand off clarity. When steps are documented, another person can execute without constant supervision. This is the first moment where effort truly detaches from output. Delegation does not reduce responsibility. It redistributes effort, so growth does not bottleneck at one person. Many people delay building this system because results still appear acceptable. Income is coming in. Nothing feels broken. But waiting until breakdown makes redesign harder. Building systems while things are working allows calm iteration. Calm iteration produces better design decisions than emergency fixes driven by stress or urgency. A repeatable execution system also exposes constraints. Once steps are fixed, bottlenecks become visible. You can see where delays occur, where quality drops, and where effort spikes. These insights are impossible when execution varies. Constraints reveal exactly where the next system should be built, instead of guessing based on feelings. This system shifts effort upstream. Instead of working harder each day, you invest effort into improving the process itself. Improvements compound because they affect every future execution. This is how effort regains leverage. You are no longer spending energy to produce output once. You are spending energy to improve output forever. Repeatable execution also protects mental bandwidth. When actions are defined, attention is freed for higher-level thinking. Strategic decisions require calm and space. Systems create that space. Without them, every day is consumed by immediate tasks, leaving no room for design, reflection, or long-term planning. This explains why people who build systems appear calmer over time. Their days are not empty, but they are predictable. Predictability reduces stress. Reduced stress improves thinking. Better thinking improves systems. This feedback loop compounds quietly. What looks effortless from the outside is usually the result of deliberate structure built earlier. The first execution system should focus on one outcome, not many. Multiplying systems too early creates confusion. Choose one result that matters most and stabilize it completely. Once one system runs smoothly, additional systems become easier to build. Sequence matters. Stability first, expansion second. Most people want growth systems immediately. They skip execution systems because they seem basic, but basics are what hold under pressure. Growth without stable execution increases stress and inconsistency. Stable execution creates confidence. Confidence supports experimentation. This order prevents burnout and makes scaling feel controlled rather than chaotic. Once execution is repeatable, effort stops feeling urgent. You can step away briefly without everything breaking. That small test matters. It proves the system works without constant presence. Each successful absence increases trust in structure. Trust allows you to invest further in systems instead of retreating back into effort. In the next episode, we will build on this by turning repeatable execution into a feedback system. Execution produces data. Data guides improvement. This is where systems begin to evolve instead of simply repeat. Effort is no longer the driver. Design becomes the driver. That shift is what transforms stability into scalable momentum.